Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love. I'm here for you every day. Thank you so much for being here and for subscribing and liking this channel. I have the Blessed Be deck here to get a blessing for the day. And I also have the Psychic Tarot deck to get some main messages. So let's start out with the blessing for the day. Let's see what the blessing is. This is for Thursday, September 18th, or whenever you see it. Whoa, that just shot out of the deck. Awesome. And we have a blessing to heal a relationship, a 28, which equals a number 10. And that is, that's for standing for leadership and new beginnings. And it's bringing in magic. And the skulls just refer to, the death of the old. And, this is a blessing to heal a relationship. It's bringing in the new. Can see she's in that purified white dress, and she's got the skulls behind her. So really beautiful message, a blessing to heal a relationship. If you're a twin flame, this could be the healing, the conversation that starts healing with your twin flame. So take it as it resonates. It could also be your relationship with spirit, with the divine, with God, with the higher power. It could be a physical relationship, or a work relationship. Take it as it resonates for you. All right, let's get some messages. I love this Psychic Tarot deck. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck for the love read too. What are the messages for this daily angel read? What are the messages for everyone? What are the messages? Anything else for today? And we've got one sticking out of the top. And we have at the bottom of the deck, we have 5 for change, but we have conflict and defeat. So, this is, I'm feeling that, the candle is lit at the bottom of the stairs. So, it's like some of you may be feeling defeated, but this is, the inner light continues to shine. And if you look closely, he's got his hand on someone that's running up the stairs. And it looks like, that person, those people are trying to show him the direction. They're showing the light, the lamp is lit, and the light within is lit. And, all you have to do is turn directions and go up the stairs toward the light. And so they're directing. I feel like this is spirit directing to choose love, thoughts of love, gratitude, joy over fear. And, by doing that, you're turning yourself around and going up the stairs toward the light. So using grounding, getting outside, using breath work, going within. When you have that, when you have some conflict or defeat, if you're feeling that way today, this isn't, the overall message that the light is still burning within you. And, all the switch is on. If you think of a light switch, the switch is on, the light is burning always within you. So it's just changing the thoughts around, changing your direction in your mind by focusing on gratitude of the things you're grateful for. I am rich in all things. I am strong. I am powerful. I am safe. And, it's like spirit is leading you up the stairs. And I feel you are connecting with spirit because he's got his arm reached out and there's light coming through on that side. So I feel that you are starting to connect with spirit for some of you, and it's going to turn you around. But so if you are feeling like this, there's change. This is change that's happening in this. It's like there's more light coming in to help and to to move you forward, because I feel like this is a time where the change is happening, where there's more light coming in than ever before to move us forward, you know, to a higher place, to more light. Okay, and then we have material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, so I feel like, you're coming out of this conflict and defeat overall message, because it's a 5 change. You're coming out of this, and what's happening is you're seeing more material and spiritual prosperity. You're connecting more with spirit. And then we have the healing symbol here. And I love this card because it's mirrored energy. So if you're a twin flame, there's, or if you have a special person, there's mirrored energy where, this is coming in for both of you. And it's the flowing of emotions. The water represents emotions. So it's the flowing of emotions, being able to express your emotions openly. And that's a 6. So that's home, service, and family. And then we have emotional withdrawal. Yeah, you may feel, some of you may feel at this time that you want to just have that time to yourself to recoup and re-energize yourself. And that's a number 8. So abundance, as you do this, abundance flows in. And he's sitting by the water in that meditative state. And, the water is very cleansing for the emotions. It represents emotions, but it's a very cleansing source. So you may sit by water, you may shower, swim, listen to water music, and it's going to help, cleanse those old emotions out. And then we have the power card. So this is another 8. So we have 88 in the cards. The power card, this is, half man, half animal. This is, having the strength of a lion, but being in the human form, and this may be, for some of you, you may have an animal totem, such as the lion with you right now, or another totem, animal totem, that is helping you through any challenging times or through any transitions. They're giving you power in order to stand in your truth and start new beginnings. With the 88, that's abundance as well. So we not only have the abundance card, the prosperity card, but we have the double 8, which is abundance in, this time to cleanse and purify, and the power, standing in our power, coming into power, 88, abundance of that as well. And then we have number 7, manifesting. This is standing your ground in anything that you need to. 7 is manifestation, and this is, again, I feel this is standing in your power, standing in your truth, and connecting with the earth. So grounding yourself and connecting with the heavens, centering yourself from the inside out, having that quiet time. And it's bringing in strength for you so that you can stand your ground, you can speak your truth, you can maintain the tasks that you need to do, or step into the new tasks, the new beginnings that you need to. So really beautiful energy here with the 6 and the 7, the home, service, family, the double 8 of abundance, and the card of abundance. So, and then transitioning out of conflict and defeat into, what's the opposite of this is love. So really beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps. Have a marvelous day. And remember, I have a personal read special going on. You can email me at guidedbylove888@gmail.com if you're interested. Namaste.